Okay, in this web tutorial we're going to show you how to do a proper Google AdWords campaign. I'm going to take you through the process and the basic steps of setting up the campaign. After that you're going to have to play around once you're inside Google in your own ad campaign and see all the different tools. It's pretty in-depth how far you can go as far as optimizing your AdWords campaign. And $99website.com, we offer a service. If you're so much interested, we'll take care of your AdWords campaign for you. You just might want to make that a note of that in your checklist to us. Okay, so the first thing that I always do is I do a keyword search, and up here you can see the URL. If you just put in Google keyword tool, it'll take you to here. And what this does is it gives you an idea of which keywords you want to use in your campaign. I'm going to pretend that we own a painting company, and our results are tailored, you see here, to the US. So I'll say a painting company in Dallas for sake of argument. So what I do is I think of words that people might use in a Google search engine to find me. So painting Dallas. Like I said before in the other tutorial, if you operate in a certain area of a larger city, it's sometimes good to put those keywords in. Oftentimes you won't get Google might not have any information for you, but they're still good to add them into your ad campaign. So I'm gonna put painting Dallas. I'll put painting company Dallas, and I'll just put in painting company as well, just to give you an idea of what happens when you get everything going here. Okay, so here we go. So painting company. Now I'm just going to go through everything that's happening here. So according to this painting company, there's 40,000 people searching this in a local area of the United States and 33 in a global area. Why there's less on the global area, I'm not really sure, but this will give you a lot of different ideas of things that oil painting company, exterior painting Dallas, so 260. Now keep in mind these are monthly figures. So for instance, 480 people searched interior painting Dallas in the month of May. And if you click on the question marks, what have you, it'll tell you a little bit more of what each column represents. Up here, if you're interested in seeing more details, which is actually a really important thing to do, it'll actually show you the estimated ad position. If you're not familiar with Google AdWords, these are the ads that appear on the right side or the top of the page when you put in a search keyword or a phrase into the Google search engine. So let's deal with painting. Painting for 1 to 3 on that on those ads, you're looking at paying a estimated $1.41. Now what this means is every time somebody clicks that ad, you're going to be charged $1.41. So it can range. Some of them only cost 8 cents. They say for you to get to the top 3 positions. Some can be $2.93. I've seen some as high as $15. It all depends on what industry you're competing in and how many people are in that industry. So advertiser competition, if it's a full bar, then it's obviously, it says right there, very high advertiser competition, opposed to something like painting company Dallas, who is lower. So you can get my point where I suggest you try to pick smaller regions, because the smaller the region, the less competition. And then when people put that into a search engine like painting company Dallas, your company is going to come up. And that's what's the great thing about services, is usually if you're looking for a service, you will put in your region, because you obviously want to hire somebody that's close by. And that's why I recommend these AdWords campaigns. For as little as $50, you can do a lot if you're in the region of business. So you can do things like you can recalculate. You can put in let's say 50 cents, and it'll recalculate, and it'll kind of tell you. And it's weird. I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't have it down to a science or how Google does it. But so for 50 cents, it's still saying painting company. You can still be on the top 3. What I've found though, and these are some of like SEO things that I don't really tell each other. SEO is a search engine optimization is what it stands for, and it's kind of like a trial and error thing. So when you find certain things out, you don't really want to share them with other people because it's beneficial if you know and nobody else. But generally I find what I was saying, sorry I kind of digressed there, but what I was saying is usually when you keep this column blank and then you find the number down here, that's usually what you have to pay for this. And I know I put in 50 cents and it still said you'd be 1 to 3, but I found that's not necessarily the case. So you got to get your keywords that you find are important to you. Now once you get those keywords, you want to go to the AdWords. And what I often do is I'll add these keywords. So I'm going to add this one, and you can add them over here. And then if you want, you can download them as a text file. So I guess I'll do that. And it downloads right onto my computer, as you can see up here. So I have those words. Don't go and click sign up for AdWords thinking that these are just going to automatically transfer over, because they don't. I've done that before and it's a waste of time. So make sure that you click on the text and you have them saved somewhere on your computer. Then you can sign up for AdWords. Now that you have your keywords, and I suggest going with the starter edition. So I'm going to pick that. You can pick the country you're in. For this demonstration, we're going to United States. Phone number is not really important for us right now. So this is where we start. We start with where are your customers located? So you want to select a different country or territory. In this case, we're going to go with the United States. And I'm just going to put in Dallas here. And let's just stick with Dallas. You can narrow it down to, like I said, the exact region. I mean, if you live in a suburb area or wherever your region of business is, you can narrow it down to there, and I suggest you do. So write your ad. What site will your ad link to? So this is just your URL. For the sake of this demonstration, we'll put in $99 website.com. What will your ad say? So as you put this in, it'll change up on the screen as we go. So I'll say cheap website design. I know we said that we're doing a plumber company, but I gotta plug my website when I can. I'll say, and this is important. I know I'm just doing this quick for the sake of saving time, but take your time on this because this is what people are gonna see. And this is kind of like, excuse me, the lure into your website. So 99 design, and then the third line, and you can see on the left in here it's changing as we go, and that's what your ad's going to look like. I'm going to put custom web design. And try to max the thing out. Get as much as you can in there, get your money's worth. Who will see your ad? So this is where the keywords come in. And these are, we did the keyword search. So I'm going to go up here, and now I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to paste it in. So these are my keywords. If you want more, you can search for some more, but I'm going to just keep it with those. How much will you pay for your ad? Sorry, Canadian dollars. This is what currency will you pay for your ad? Sure, we'll keep it Canadian dollars. Set your budget. Now this is how much money you want to cap out every month. I'm just going to start with a $30 budget a month. You can put in whatever you like and then adjust it accordingly as you go. $30 for a services. You might want to go $50, but like I said, you can adjust that as you go. And we'll continue on. And what best describes you? I do not have the services. So now I got to put in my email and all that kind of stuff. Now once you do all that, it'll take you into the AdWords. You put your credit card in, but that's pretty much the basics of it. And then, like I said, once you're in AdWords, there's a whole slew of different things that you can do. But I'll save that for my knowledge, and maybe you'll decide to hire me, or you can try taking it on yourself. My time's up here, so good luck and take care.